J.K. Rowling is at it again. This has been a ongoing phenomenon that I've been observing for the past, several months. When was the last time this became a serious issue? But J.K. Rowling, damn, I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. I think it is Rowling. Rowling is a TERF, essentially a trans-exclusionary radical feminist. Now, what does that mean? Well, she has the crazy, out there, unverified by transgender science that transgender women are not actual women. That's not an opinion that anyone on this channel holds, but certain people are would be in agreement with her. So basically she's saying that if you're born a man, you can't really be considered a woman. Like that's basically what she's saying in these tweets, and she's expressed these kind of opinions before. I'll go through these tweets really quick and then give my quick thoughts on them. If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people. But erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. So, essentially what she's getting at is that she's saying that transgender activism is getting in the way of feminist activism, of getting in the way of women having their rights. We've been seeing this constantly in the past couple of years, right? With like with people, men transitioning into women to to try and date lesbians, all this crazy shit, this denial of basic biology, this crazy out there shit, and even someone as woke as J.K. Rowling doesn't really agree with it, and I imagine it's an opinion held by a lot of people, even in like the LGBT community, right? Like the transgender people are full of shit and are completely disgusting. It's observable reality, as people have pointed out time and time again. Like, even in really weird instances, like whenever they dare venture out of their like circle jerk bubble, right? The ma'am GameStop incident, like you can see just what's going on with these people. Like whenever they make a tweet about like how they really liked a girl when they were young and then decided to like become her, like you know what's going on here. You know these people are just straight up deranged and encouraged by society to pursue their most depraved fantasies, essentially, like ruining themselves and trying to demand that society sort of acknowledge them as real women. Females, you'll notice that I'm talking about like male to female a lot here. Female to male is so uncommon, it's honestly not even worth talking about, because there are so many times women can't make up their minds. So what happens is that women just go from like, oh, I'm a lesbian, I'm bisexual, I'm transgender, I'm non-binary. They'll do anything it takes to like get the attention they want, right? In any community, like the community they want to be around. So it's not really worthwhile to talk about like female to male transgenders, because really they don't exist. It's kind of remarkable how often those people sort of transition away from that lifestyle. I've seen it happen a couple of times. Female to male transgenders just regretting it and trying to regress back into being female because it's not what they wanted. And that is the thing I've been noticing about like the LGBT community as a whole. It's a lot like the black community in that respect. They don't take responsibility for their actions, or rather, they sort of have this weird delusion, right, that if I just transition and make myself into something else, like I'll be happy. And instead of like, you know, going to the gym or getting a better job or like improving their life, working to improve their lives, they go under the knife to remove their penis, make a fake vagina, an open gaping wound, actually. Transgender conversion operations. They really do just involve you just cutting open your penis and just opening it, so it's like a gaping wound. So you actually do have to like stick things inside it to keep the wound open. So you have a vagina, a vagina, I should say. Am I getting too anti-woke here talking about this shit? I'm not sure if YouTube is gonna like this, but anyway. The idea that women like me, who's been empathetic to trans people for decades, feeling kinship because they're vulnerable in the same way as women to male violence, hate trans people because they think sex is real and has lived consequences. Livid consequences? Wait, and has lived consequences. I have no idea what she's talking about. Is a nonsense. I respect every trans person's right to live any way that feels authentic and comfortable to them. That's the thing here. I don't think they're actually authentic and comfortable. Like, if you really look behind, like, the curtain, the veil of, like, social media and, like, the reality of how these people live, like the Laura Kate Dales, Laura Kate Dale is the transgender person that has shaped my opinion on transgender people the most. If you look behind the veil, you see like someone living in poverty, who has no idea what they're doing, who's mooching off the community, who's completely emotionally unstable, who has all these personal problems. Like, transgenderism, weirdly enough, it's not helping these people be comfortable, right? It's just a ready-made shield that they can sort of latch behind. Like, all of my problems are because I was born in the wrong body. You know what I mean? Like, that's the mindset these people are in. I know I'm getting a bit more into it than Rowling is here, but I think she's basically just dodging the question. You know what I mean? Like, she's basically just refusing to acknowledge that there's a problem with the transgender community. Like, she doesn't want to like appear anti-woke, but like even this is too much for these people to handle. Like, this is just like me like coming out here on YouTube like talking shit about the rioters. Like, it isn't hate to speak the truth. Like, didn't I say the same thing about like like rioters, like how I thought they were out of hand? I respect every trans person's right to leave anyway. I'd march with you if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. Holy shit. At the same time, my life has been shaped by being female. I do not believe it's hateful to say so. I'd march with you if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. Is she saying that these people aren't being discriminated against? Wow, that's kind of a hot take for someone who supposedly loves the transgender community. I like it. Legitimately, I think this is pretty woke. I am really, really surprised. It's really weird. Like, J.K. Rowling, it feels like a lot of these white liberals sort of live in this weird sort of bubble. You know what I mean? Where like they're told to say certain things, like, "Oh, I fucking love LGBT. I fucking love gangs. I fucking love the rioters," and then they won't actually do anything. I fucking love immigrants, like illegal immigration, mass migration, and then they won't actually do anything. Like, there was some J.K. Rowling was talking all this shit about how the British government, the UK government, needs to bring in like all of these mass migrators, and people brought up. I think I myself was the one to suggest this. I can't prove it, but like, Joe, you live in a massive multi-million estate, like. Bring in a bunch of mass migrators into your home and prove that these people are safe. And of course she didn't do it because it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Why are you pawning off something you believe is right to the government? Like, why are you demanding the people pay for something that you supposedly deeply believe in? Like, the answer is that, like, they don't actually believe in the shit they say about these communities. They have no. It goes against all common sense, essentially, or all reason, I should say. Maybe not common sense. The lack of common sense would be like being open about it, but no, like. There are so many examples I've seen of these kind of white liberal women having these kind of like weird double standards. Like, oh, I totally love transgender people, and then saying that like if you were discriminated against, it's really really bizarre. well, not bizarre, but it's very, very clear to me that these people are hypocrites. They don't believe in their own values. You're a smart person. Let's read some of these replies here before we sign off. I gotta get going. You're a smart person. How do you not yet understand the difference between sex and gender? The only way I can possibly explain your ignorance at this point is willfulness. It is incredibly disappointing. Yeah. I gotta love the attempt by SJWs, the LGBT community, to create new language. It's very Orwellian. Like, it literally is like newspeak and doublespeak. Oh, this entire thing, it was doublespeak, right? She was saying one thing, but actually saying something else. Like, wow. Orwell really knew what he was talking about. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever noticed an example of doublespeak in real life before. But yeah, this is newspeak, where they're talking about, like, you're a smart person. You should know better. You need to know the difference between sex and gender. Who is this faggot? I make music and pay, and I don't argue with strangers on Twitter. So you don't make music and pay. A lot of these people who push themselves as artists don't do a whole lot of art. They're basically just activists. I'm sure you're disappointed in a lot of things. They basically call themselves artists and musicians so they can kind of justify not having real jobs. You're a smart person. How do you not yet understand? Wait, no, that's the same part. I'm sure you're disappointed in a lot of things, Brad. I'm sure you like to throw that term around whenever someone disagrees with you. It's called gaslighting, and it's a form of emotional abuse. I'm disappointed you aren't aware of that. You're a great writer. This is a good time for you to become a great reader. Yeah, consume our propaganda. You've seen this a lot in the riots, especially. People telling you to read black authors, telling you to unlearn racism, all this weird shit. Should we really look at all the replies, or should we look at the most popular? Should we look at the responses to this? Yeah, I gotta get going. I would love to go through this entire thread, because this is really, really interesting. There is a biological reality to being male or female. There is no third sex, based or redpilled. No one can actually change sex. This needs to be made clear. Birth certificates should be factual legal documents and should not be changed. Oh, based and redpilled. No, because biology says so. It's nobody's decision to make. Yeah, it's plenty of people are lashing out against like transgender shit. I really do think this is the aspect of the LGBT community that's going to destroy them. Is just associating these delusional body dysmorphic people with this other group. It's just Thank you for speaking out for women and LGBT people. Many trans people agree with you, but are dismissed. Please talk to some queer people, please. You're 1,000% correct, JK. Just curious, does it worry you how violently the left comes after you much more viciously for disagreeing with them than the right does? I'm okay with you not agreeing with me on politics without going insane. I can't say the same for the left. That is absolutely true. If you don't go with their like party line, they really do come after you. Just look at my just look at the backlash to my Black Lives Matter videos. Sex is real. No one wants to erase the concept of sex. What is being discussed is gender, which is a different thing. Trans men were born a female biologically. What? Which therefore means they menstruate. What? Erasing the concept of gender erases the fight all trans people have gone through. What the fuck is this delusional motherfucker talking about? They menstruate? Is that what they call, like, the blood that comes out of the gaping wound? Is that what they refer to it as? Like, the vast consensus of medical and other scientific experts validate trans people and urge affirmation of us. Your own country's medical organizations have said as much. You don't love trans people and certainly don't care about us. The vast consensus of medical and other scientific experts. Yeah, essentially, these people have sort of control the scientific process regarding like research and this kind of thing. So it's not real science. They're just saying it is to give it credibility. It's no different than like so they can have like the moral high ground, so they can talk down to people who don't necessarily understand that like though that information is fake. I also want to remind everyone that when LGBTQ organizations generously reached out to J.K. Rowling in December to discuss all this in a collaborative setting, she refused to speak with them. Oh, yeah. As you should. Like, as you should. Just, oh, no. Gayness in my feed. I'm a gay man. So is my boyfriend. Together, we're an internationally recognized gay couple. I am trans. He's not. But we're both legally men? We can only be married so long as same-sex marriage is legal, even though we have different genitals. Are you saying we're not gay? What? What? So this dude was born. This was born a woman, and it. So they can be a gay person, born a woman, transition into a man, so she could be in a gay relationship with another man. What? Like, it's shit like this that make you like really wonder, like, what the fuck. The entire point of like the LGBT community is like to be as depraved and degenerate as possible. Like, it has nothing to do. It's bizarre, like how this shit turns out. You know what I mean? I assure you, they do not love you back. Wait, is this Matilda? Mara, get rid of the now sees Wilson. Wait, who is this? I think I might know who this person is. Let's see. I think I have seen this person before. I believe she's a former child actor. We'll have to look into that more. If I recognize someone, I'll be sure to like address it. Yes, we do love her back. Trans people appreciate J.K. Rowling's courage in speaking out against an authoritarian ideology that oppresses women, gay people, and trans people. We need to return to reality. Sex is real and is immutable. So you have these old school feminists and trans rights activists, liberals going up against like the millennials and like the really depraved, extreme faggotry we see on a regular basis. If Shrek isn't real, there's no shame Shrek attraction. If Shrek isn't real, the lived reality of Shrek globally is erased. I know and love DreamWorks, but erasing the content of Shrek removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate, to speak the truth. People in the comment section suddenly saying sex aren't the same thing. Sex and gender aren't the same thing when lobby groups in Britain have been trying to do away with sex in law for past for use and replace it with a subjective notion of gender. Get a grip, people. Yeah. If the word woman changes meaning in law from adult human female to anyone who identifies as a woman, which is a circular non-definition, what will women lose? Everything. Yes. Definitely, women have a lot to lose from the transgender menace, so to speak. Some people are like all for it because like, oh, women have too many privileges anyway. But no, I support women over the transgender community. Like, why would you support trannies over women? Like, it's just the fact that this is your priority right now, that you have a pathological need to keep harping on this. What a truly disappointing human you have turned out to be. The trans people you claim to love deserve better than you. Happy Pride Month, Joe. It's interesting, like, after all the pandering this woman has done to these people, they turn on her the instant that she disagrees with him on anything. Meanwhile, I've been disagreeing with this bitch since 2007, and I still love her books. It's really bizarre, but these people are primarily motivated by activism, and they don't have any real world opinions. That's something I've been noticing. Like they all revolve around like communism and like activism and just LGBT community. It's insane. It really, really is. And I really have to be going. Holy shit. Damn. This is really interesting to me. I love this. I love this situation. I will keep up to date on it every time it comes up. I will be addressing it. It's very, very interesting to me. Until next time, I will see you all next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my books especially. And I will see you all next time.